As we know, life without a purpose is meaningless and empty, and Blue Period is all about discovering that purpose and working towards it. The story of Blue Period follows a young boy in his second year of high school who is a delinquent and a hard-working student with good grades. He's an outgoing and carefree person who likes to hang out with friends, have a party, watch a game, basically doing everything he can. But even after doing these things, the feeling of joy and fulfillment is missing from his life, as he's clearly not enjoying it. But one time during early morning, he sees the landscape of Shibuya in a way which he could only describe
早
as
朝の渋谷ってさ、なんかいいよな。
は？ゴミ臭くね？つかどうした？ポエム開けるとかやばいだろ。
able to convey his feelings. He decides to draw the scene from the view he saw, and while drawing the picture, he felt happy and excited, and eventually got the praise for his work, which gave him the feeling of fulfillment he yearned for, and decides to make a career in art. Okay, I know this sounds like every other shonen anime where a protagonist discovers his dreams and follows it. But what makes Blue Period different is that it also shows the problems with protagonist face due to following his passion like every other. Okay, seriously, what makes Blue Period different is the world, which feels alive, where every character aside from a protagonist has their own problems, like a crossdresser having identity crisis due to constant pressure from society about his gender preference, a girl who has inferiority complex to her older sister which is reflected well in her personality, a genius painter who lacks social skills, a pervert who has a
絵描きフェチだね。
A protagonist faces problems in every episode which does not require you to belong to an artistic background to understand the situation, which are heavily relatable as well. The good thing about this story is that it makes you feel connected with the characters without giving that much of a backstory. The world feels alive because there's something going on with our characters in every moment of the story. Whether it be a girl getting college admission, a teacher who is a housewife taking care of her children, these little things makes a story more interesting and alive. It makes easy to connect with the characters, with the problems they face, and coming to a conclusion at the end of the episode. This story isn't just about a protagonist, it's about everyone who loves art. And how can we forget the premise of the show? The art. The story shows a very interesting yet difficult life of an art student, as well as the process that goes behind the art we see on the internet or galleries. The paintings are very goddamn good since they are drawn by actual art students. Now, the production is done by Studio 7 Arcs, known for their last year's Tonikaku Kawaii. The opening and ending theme really fits the atmosphere of the story and is a good listen. So at the end, I would just like to say that this anime is a great watch if you are looking for something new and refreshing rather than the same good old anime. If yes, you may give this a shot. Maybe it will be something you will remember for a long time. So yeah, this was it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, share with a friend and comment down what you think about this anime. This is Yuviro and I'll see you guys in the next video.